if I do this, do you think you lot out there can figure out where I am? Huh? Do you have any clue where I am? Yep, that's as much as you're gonna get. Morning all, how you doing? I know we've got what? It's today, isn't it? Today is the last day of the end of the world as we know it. Oh dear. Well, I'm up here in because I want you to see if you can figure it out. You probably can't, but you never know. And I figured I might as well give you a bit of a video while we're shunting down this lark here. There's a bit of a queue, unfortunately. Well, it doesn't bother me none. I mean, I don't really care the stuff, because what it means is that I'm not at Lichfield. There's nothing wrong with Lichfield, don't get me wrong, but having to keep constantly do that every single day, every frigging day, multiple times a day, the same stretch of road, the same fucking morons, the same shit. We talk about same shit though, right? I pulled up at Woodall Services, got myself some wipes because I'd run out. And it's the only chance I ever get to go and grab some wipes anyways when I get a really what my service is like, you know. So I grabs that. Oh, good grief. We're still moving through, are we? Don't mind this. We're also I had to have myself a Macca's as well. Will you shut up fucking dongling all the time, you stupid bloody machine! Fucking hell! There's nothing wrong with you! I'm just going to move up the bus a bit more. So. Nope, you're off again. So I had myself a breakfast because I actually rushed out this morning. I didn't bother having any coffee or anything to eat, so I just took off to McDoodles and had that and got me bits of blah blah blah. Anyway, once my 15 minutes were up, because I've obviously been there, if I'm going to stop I might as well have a 15. And because I drove from our yard up to that far, good grief, I was stiff. I'm not used to being in a truck that long, you see, so I had to get out and have a bit of a walk to get my joints to move around a bit. Anywho, so I pulls out my parking spot, right? There was two vehicles that went past first. There was two car transporters that was carrying a bunch of BMWs. And they went past, and right, and the first one, he parks up, so I wait for him to get himself sorted, and obviously done, so then I get round it. But then the other one at the top, he was trying to back in, as he going out, he was trying to back in on the right. And he got in sort of, but then a driver on his left had pulled out a spot from the left side, and he buggered off, right, because there was room for him to move. So then this transporter then decides, well, even though he was literally in the bloody gap, he's like, he drives out, fannies about, and screws it around and goes into the left-hand side. And I'm scratching my head thinking, what is he doing? What's going on here? I don't get this. But as this is happening, and I'm waiting there, right, for him to finish his manoeuvre, this cock-gobbling fucking rigid driver, flatbed truck with wood and shit on the side of it, on the back of it, like, he pulls out and scrapes himself past my mirrors, right, and pulls up in front, and then I'm like, dude, am I invisible or something, like, you know? I'm thinking, you self-centered, selfish fucking tosser. You ought to have several blowouts through the fucking rest of the day, you tat. I mean, it's obvious I was there waiting for this dude to do his manoeuvre to get himself parked up out the way, but this arrogant fucktard decides, now I'm going to buy through, fuck yous. This is the shit we have to deal with. All he had to do was just wait. It just wait. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. Is it just me? Am I on my own in this situation or what? Because sometimes I feel like I'm, you know, when I do certain things, I think, fuck me, I feel like I'm a bit selfish sometimes, like, you know what I mean? But then when I see people carrying on like that, I go, fuck me, I'm not even close to being selfish. No way, not a chance. Because there was absolutely no need for that at all. And it wasn't as if it was not an obvious thing that I was waiting, because I just pulled out of a fucking parking space, not two up from where he was. And so you can't put it on as being stupid. Well, actually, yeah, I think we'd have to call it, wouldn't we? Because there never is there? Never a shortage of stupid, is there really? So, yeah, I was not impressed with that, to be honest with you. But, hey, whatever. At least it's something different, and it ain't the same crap like I'm used to going down the A5 towards Lichfield. Good grief. You literally feel like pulling your fucking hair out, because you meet the same people every day doing the same stupid shit, right? And that's the truth. It really is. But anyway, being as how tomorrow's the end of the world, remember, you must live today, right? You got to do everything you want to do, make it exciting, enjoy yourself, you know, whatever you can come up with, just do it, right? Don't worry about tomorrow, because it won't be here, so don't worry about it. But unless you live in Australia, because then it'll be the day after, because I think they're a day in front of them, they're all a day behind or whatever it is, I ain't sure. So they're all right, they've got another day to go. And then the other side of the world, they've got a bit more long. It's confusing, this, isn't it, really? Because you think about it, you know, the 23rd of September is irrelevant, isn't it, when you think about it, in logical terms of the way that the world works. Because we all have different time zones. So if the world's going to come to an end, realistically, they can't really give it a day, can they? Can't be a day, because it might be fucking Monday on one side of the planet, but it might be frigging Sunday on another side of the planet. You know what I mean? Or vice versa, whichever way it goes. I can't fucking remember. But anyway, yeah, I'm happy. Are you? I'm alright. It's fucking Friday. I'm somewhere other than frigging Lichfield and Cannock, so I don't mind. I keep looking at me videos and whatever. Oh, I had a bit of a sing-song last night on my Smuley. My voice, you know, right, as soft as it sounds, it's I've got control back on it. I don't know how, why, what for. I'm not going to question it, but I've got a monocle amount of control back in it again, which is quite nice. And of late as well, the way I speak, me talking to you right now, I actually feel as though it sounds more like me now. Does that make any sense? Oh, whatever. But you know what I mean, do you? And I'm going to have to do this now, because obviously he's going to be watching, right? Without a doubt. He's definitely going to be watching. James Wilkins, right? I love these random texts that you keep, well, messages you keep putting in the bottom there. They are absolutely amusing. And for those of you out there who don't get a chance to read these, or don't even bother, I'm going to spout a few off for you, right? This is one of his little messages, which is really funny. It says, "I've just dropped my parsnip on the floor." And I'd have gone, fuck me, me parsnip. It can stay on the floor as far as I'm concerned, because they're toxic. So, well, I still have a can of tyres in the garage. I mean, you know, the can of tyres is in the garage, but is that a garage on the side of a motorway? Is that a garage down the street? Is that your own garage attached to your house? I mean, I don't know what. But these are the kind of random crap that Mr. James Wilkins keeps throwing at me, which, to be honest with you, is as amusing as enough as it is. I tell you, it's brilliant. I love it. What else we got here? Any more wonderful and random stuff off him? Because he does throw a few wobblies on. Here we go. What we got? Here we are. Here's one from him. Nice. He's going to love this. I know he's going to be smirking his tits over this. I've just found out my mum was at my birth. I mean, as random as anything, right? He realised his mother was actually there. Now, you're sure of that, because don't forget, right, there are such things as surrogates, right? So you've got to remember this. If the one who's looking after you all the way through your life may not be, right, she might have been in the waiting room. So you don't know. So don't get jumping to that conclusion. Oh dear, what's this one here, right? I got, I took tomatoes in my sandwich box today and a bottle of water. He loves cabbage too. I mean, it's a bit of useful information, that is. At least we know when he has his Sunday dinner, he likes cabbage too. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's good, a good chuckle, that is. I mean, I like that. Keep them coming, Sunshine, because they're funny. I just saw a chair. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah. On the old Smule thing, let's have a look, see if I've got any messages on my Smule while I'm here doing fuck all. Wasting time, as you do. Come on, you stupid thing, wake up. Oh, I've got 28 invites. So ever since I've started singing back on the old Smule again, my invites have gone from like maybe 1 or 2 to like hundreds. What have we got? Oh yes, I sung "I'm Not in Love." There was a guy on there. He's got this microphone, right? It's similar to what I've got, but obviously it's definitely a better version. But talk about bassy microphone, bloody hellfire. But anyway, and I sung this one called "Not in Love." I'm not in love. You know, that sort of shit. So, and he seems to have enjoyed that, so that was nice. Cool. Nice to know. Oh, because he says he had peach cobbler in the break because he'd paused the video when he was singing because somebody had found him, and he says he had peach cobbler, and he says never had he says wonderful job, bro. He says nice job. He says never had peach cobbler. You are deprived and need to plan a trip to Tennessee. So yeah, I'll have to take a trip to Tennessee, I think. There you go. Anyway, looks like we're on the way in the old place now, so I'm gonna have to go. I will love yous and leave yous. Have a wonderful day, and I will no doubtedly see you tomorrow, because I've got to do an end of the world video, ain't I? So see you later, ta-da and all that. Bye, doodles.